What's the word? What's the word? What's the mother word, man? Tap in, bro. Today, we talking about the 4th of July and why I'm happy to be an American, man. Tap in, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Do that for your boy. Do that for your boy. You feel me? Now, get on in here, bro. If you know, if you don't know, we got a lot of these black folks out here talking about this and that, talking about Juneteenth and we shouldn't be celebrating the 4th of July. Let me break something down for you stupid motherfuckers, man, real quick, right? That's the Hennessy right there, y'all. Oof. Let me break something down for y'all stupid motherfuckers, man. We live in America, fam. The greatest country in the world. If it wasn't the greatest country in the world, your black ass wouldn't be here, man. Your black ass wouldn't be here. You probably go somewhere else. You probably go over there. You probably go over there. But you know why you here? Because this is the greatest country in the motherfucking world, man. And we appreciate that, man. There was a point in time when I didn't appreciate that, right? Colin Kaepernick, when he did what he did, he took a kneel for the on the flag and the anthem and whatever, whatever. I was with that. I felt like they did Colin Kaepernick wrong, when they were taking the knee for the national anthem. I thought I was, bucking the system, Not till later did I realize that's Colin Kaepernick fight, At the end of the day, he felt some type of way about what was going on, with the NFL, whatever. And that's what he wanted to do. Me personally, in supporting him blindly when he did the same thing. Bruh, America ain't did nothing to me, fam. Nothing. I got the opportunity every day, bro, to go out here and be a free nigga. You feel me? What my ancestors fought for. The civil rights, all that shit. That's what they fought for a nigga to be a free nigga. So now I can go out here and be a free nigga. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Whatever the fuck I want to do, bro. Yes. I'm no longer tied to this. I'm no longer tied to that. As a black man in America, I can wake up every day and go do what the fuck I want to. Ain't no more white only pies. You feel me? Ain't no more white only families. You feel me? You niggas want to be a slave so motherfucking bad that you will sit there and put yourself through traumatizing shit that never happened to you and blame people that never did anything to you based on the history that you don't even know if it's true or not. Now let's get down into that shit. They talking about they brought over 15 million people in the motherfucking American slave trade, bro. When you go back and look at these boats that they brought these motherfucking slaves over on, these motherfuckers had the capacity to hold like 200 to 500 people, whatever. You feel me? These niggas would have had to take so many fucking trips on these motherfucking boats to bring over 12 million people that the shit is not even fathomable. The shit is not a real number. See, you niggas don't be understanding math and how this shit do not work. The problem with you niggas is the history that has been wrote to put you in a certain space to where you are operating under white supremacy, which is giving power to white supremacy, basically by saying I was a slave. You saying these people had superiority over me. When you bring that shit into 2026, you teaching your kids that shit, and little do you know subconsciously, you are abiding by those motherfucking rules still. You still a motherfucking slave, fam, because you are limited in your actions, your words, based on the shit that happened forever ago. A nigga like me, I'm about to go out here and get it. I'm not worried about that shit because they done released this shit for everybody to go out here and get it. Everybody. Don't matter what color you is, and that's why we left behind. We still crying about being a fucking victim. You niggas gonna be a victim, or you gonna goddamn go out here and commit some shit? You feel me? Like me, nigga like me about to go out here and get active. And let me say this, bro. To all you niggas. When I got my gun, it wasn't to protect me from no white people. It was to protect me from you niggas. You niggas always trying to do something to a nigga. I very rarely met a racist white motherfucker that's trying to commit a crime against me and do something to me. Then when it did happen, we handled that shit accordingly. Believe me, we laid the smack down on anything, nigga. But the reason why I gotta protect myself most of the time is against you niggas. Black on black crime. White people ain't out here doing shit to me. It's you niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, for y'all to be sitting here crying foul about some shit that happened 200, 100 years ago, 50 years ago, that you never fucking experienced and don't know if it's true to what you don't know. Because my grandma always told me she wasn't no motherfucking slave, nigga. Yeah, she told me she was Native American. And you people forget y'all fucking history so motherfucking much. Or you just don't care to learn. The only thing you niggas want to do is identify with trauma. That's why you niggas chaotic like that. And let me tell you something, bro. Leave me the fuck up out of there. Because I'm going to always speak my mind about where this shit go. You feel me? You niggas can never move forward holding on to the motherfucking past, bro. If we going to judge America off some shit that happened 100 years ago, then we judging your ass off the shit you did 5 years ago. Ain't no redemption stories around this motherfucker. So if you done committed a crime, that's who the fuck you are, nigga. That's what we judging on, if that's what we doing. But the world don't work like that, bro. We all know that people grow. Things change, bro. And the world that we lived in back then is not the same world that we live in today. To be honest, what do y'all think about black people enslaving white people back in the day? Before white people enslaved black people, every ethnicity has been a slave. The Jews ain't walking around here crying about the damn Holocaust, bro. They went out here and made some of themselves, bro. White people ain't crying about what the fuck happened to them when they was considered the Hicks or the Caucasians and got their ass sent out. They not crying about that. They went out there and made something else. The Mexicans ain't crying about what happened to them. They over here trying to beat the system, got them do what the fuck they need to do. Native American, Chinese, everything. The only fucking demographic that is crying is black America. It ain't even Africans. It's black America. That's the only niggas that's motherfucking out here crying, bro. And I challenge y'all to this, bro. Learn something else besides what the fuck they done taught you about keeping you docile and down here to where you will feel as a black person that our history is more richer than that. Learn something else, bro. I understand that, we need to talk about history and it's relevant, and, we don't want to repeat the same thing, but I'm not finna live in that shit, bro. I'm not finna live in that shit because I will never have a fucking slave mentality. Even back then, they would have killed me, nigga. Yeah, I wouldn't have been one of the ones working on the motherfucking farm. I would have been one of them niggas trying to bug the system because that's what the fuck I'm gonna do, nigga. Yeah, we ain't never ever been no followers. We leaders around this bitch. So at the end of the day, how I feel right now, I know I would have felt back then. I would have been a dead nigga, bro, because I'm gonna go out here and do what the fuck I gotta do to be free. You feel me? Think free. Feel free. You know what I'm saying? Walk free in this motherfucker. You feel me? You niggas gonna follow suit. And that just ain't me. Hey, everybody entitled to, doing what they doing. Like, bro, you can't free everybody from this shit, bro. Some people got them mental chains on their shit. And you can never break that shit until, they break that shit down for themselves, bro. And it's insane that y'all push these bullshit agendas on everybody, bro, about being black. And if we black and we don't think like y'all, now we the problem. No, you niggas is the motherfucking problem, bro. Yeah. You niggas is the motherfucking problem. Y'all done been goddamn discriminated against so much. Y'all were practicing reverse racism at this motherfucking point. And I ain't participating in that shit, bro. Because the more you stir up that pot, the more you continue with the motherfucking problem, bro. So don't be a part of the problem. Be a part of the solution, bro. Y'all get down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about the 4th of July, bro. And if we should be celebrating as black people. I think it's disingenuous for you niggas to go out here and say we not celebrating the 4th of July when the people that fought to be free back in the day celebrated Juneteenth and motherfucking July 4th. You feel me? Because being in America, nigga, which is the greatest nation in the motherfucking world, we gonna celebrate the independence, which is on 4th of July when they fought against Britain to get free. Now, we had another fight here, to get free as black people, but that's based on how the world was. Until you stupid motherfuckers. These cell phones that we use, guess how they make them? Slavery. Cheap labor. You feel me? Y'all wanted the Mexicans over here doing this and that, working in the yards and getting grapes and all that shit on the farm. That is slavery, bro. A form of slavery, but y'all cool with it. Yeah, y'all cool with that. But when it happened to us, now we want to make up a big old, we need I don't need no motherfucking reparations, bro. Give me the opportunity to go out here and get this shit and I'm going to be all right, bro. It's enough money out here for everybody, nigga. You just got to get off your ass and go get it, man. So y'all get down in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think about this shit, man. Until then, I holla.